Hey guys, welcome to the Crypto Grind channel. My name is Stuart, and we have got the very first daily market update going live on the Crypto Grind channel. If you like what you see, remember hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and the bell notification so you know when any of our videos go live. Remember, anything that I say is not financial advice. Please don't take it seriously. I'm just some guy talking to his camera about cryptos, about something that I enjoy, I'm passionate about, and I'm hoping that you can get just as excited about cryptos as I do. Okay, now that we've got some of that admin out the way, let's look at the movers and shakers of the market today. We've got some really big green bubbles, overall pretty green, nice to see. We've got Lunar Classic over just 15% up. You know, it's had a really few good big days. We will talk a little bit about that later on. We've got Ethereum Classic up nearly 20%. We've got Ethereum up a good chunk as well. Couple of red bubbles thrown in there for good measure, but all in all, a really good green day. Market cap overall, just over $1 trillion. Really nice to see, really good to see. We've had a few red days, so the fact that we are holding over that $1 trillion, up 2.9%, really positive. Right, now that we've had a look at that, let's get to some of the more interesting stories that I've got for you today. First one, FIFA to launch a new NFT platform in partnership with Algorand. Now, obviously, we have seen some of the bigger sporting organizations like NBA, like the NFL, like the UFC, all partnering with different platforms, releasing NFTs to all the fans around the world. And now FIFA, one of the biggest, if not the biggest sporting organization, is jumping on the bandwagon. Another reason where we are seeing adoption of cryptos coming into our daily lives, and it is something that we should all be very excited for. With the World Cup just around the corner as well, it's going to be perfect timing for FIFA to capture some of the moments in the World Cup, put them in an NFT, and sell them to their fans. You know, we do have a bit of a statement from the chief business officer mentioning the World Cup just around the corner, giving the sports memorabilia through NFTs to all of the soccer fans, football fans all over the world, depending where you come from. Okay, as part of that, I have brought up this page here. Obviously, the news broke in March this year, but it is relevant that Crypto.com is the official World Cup sponsor for FIFA. Now, we can see here that this is big news. We have cryptos coming into sponsorships. We see it with big sports teams, whether it's Formula One, whether it's American football. We've got soccer or football, again, depending on which part of the world you live in. It's becoming more and more spoken about, which is something that we haven't seen in the past, and it's only going to be good for the market in the long run. Another exciting bit of news is that Ethereum's Bellatrix upgrade has taken place, and it is the final phase before the merge to proof of stake happens. Now, this happened successfully earlier on today, which is the 6th of September, and it is the last phase before we finally see Ethereum move to a proof of stake. Let's have a look at some of the biggest trending issues that we have in cryptos. The first one is ISO 222. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Doesn't matter, I suppose, how we say it, as long as we're all on the same page. Now, Swift have come up with a tweet that said less than 3 months until go live for ISO 222. Now, remember, Swift are pushing this, but we have a number of cryptos that are also ISO 222 compliant. XRP, Quant, HBAR, your Stellar Lumen, all of those are going to play a vital role in this. And it is something that a lot of your ordinary people, folks who have not come across cryptos, are sleeping on. Some of these are really important to be looking at, and some that you should be investigating, deciding whether it's time for you to maybe get involved. Again, remember, not financial advice, but there are some really big projects out there that people should be keeping an eye on. And lastly, because we like the underdog on this channel, we're going to talk a little bit about Lunar Classic. Now, I do know that a lot of people will see this as a meme coin, as a failed project, but there have been some really big moves made by a bunch of passionate community members called the Terror Rebels, and they are trying to revive this project from the ground. They're bringing it to life, and they're breathing new life into this project, and it is something that I like to see. I don't like to see any cryptos fail, because remember, a failure in crypto is a failure for all of us. It pushes us all back. So they posted a path to recovery. We have the 1.2% tax burns coming in the next few months, in the next few weeks, and it'll be something that I'm keeping my eye on, and I will mention from time to time on this channel, and I will keep you posted. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Should be down there somewhere at the bottom as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next market.